This is a common theme in many sci-fi thrillers, but in Russia, robots have already started to replace humans in offices to do simple tasks. And the robot developers feel that we are just a decade away from having all robot offices. Take a look.
At first glance, most people who enter the passport office in the city of Perm in Russia would mistake her to be a regular office worker. With simple voice commands, she effortlessly guides people to scan their documents and instruct them on what to do next. It is only on closer inspection that most people even realize that they are interacting with a robot. Seated along with other human workers, the robot is almost inconspicuous in the office workspace.
Honestly, our reaction was surprised that it looks so much like a human being. Our clients who come to us, they look and not always recognize that it's a robot. Some people, when passing by her, even ask her questions.
This is how most office spaces could look like in just another 10 years. Robots effortlessly blending in, taking on more and more complex tasks as they get better. Developers of these robots say they are paying special attention to make the skin and hair look as realistic as possible. The robot does not need a lunch break, does not need a vacation. It always smiles and knows everything about all products. And although the droid is still in its developmental stages, it is already a big hit at the office.
This humanoid robot is one of the stages of our development. We bought it to save time of our personnel, specialists that service clients. The robot is trained to provide the simplest state services which are provided according to a certain order. So it can process applications for the certificate of no criminal record and certificate of absence of administrative offensive in connection with drug usage.
The company which manufactures these robots insists that these droids will generate almost just as many jobs as they take up. A lot of work is required to create new droid consultants. Its skin is colored, its eyeballs are hand-painted, and its eyebrows are inserted one hair at a time. Each office droid, depending on its sophistication, costs anywhere from $16,000 to $42,000. So, the next time you walk into an office to get some work done, pay close attention, as the person sitting on the other side of the table could well be a robot. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
Brazilian pilot Antonio Senna has been rescued from the middle of the Amazon where he was stranded for 38 days. The incident that can be described as any pilot's worst nightmare taught the man a lesson that he will never forget. Here's a report with more.
This is Antonio Senna. He is being evacuated from what can be described as one of the worst nightmares of any pilot. He was stranded in the world's largest rainforest for 38 days. The 36-year-old is tearfully reuniting with his loved ones after escaping a potentially fatal accident. Senna was flying a single-prop Cessna 210 over the Amazon rainforest when his engine suddenly stopped, giving him only a few minutes to find a spot to crash land. He survived with no injuries, but found himself stranded in the Amazon. He decided to trek his way out of the rainforest. The man set off on the long journey with only a backpack, 3 bottles of water, some soft drinks, bread and an emergency kit at his disposal. The plane that he had left behind exploded soon after. During the first 5 days, Senna could hear the rescue flight searching for him. But the Amazon was so dense that rescuers could not find him.
I was emotionally devastated when I realized rescue efforts were over. It was the only time that I thought that I might not get out of there, that I might die there. I had never been in an area where the forest is so virgin, so untouched. And what I discovered there is that the Amazon isn't just one forest, but 4 or 5 forests within one.
Senna followed the morning sun to stay on course. He was exhausted, hungry and exposed to predators. Senna is a trained pilot with 2,400 hours of flying time. The situation forced Senna to work for an illegal gold mine responsible for pollution of forests and rivers, all to put food on the table. His perspective changed after being rescued by people who are one with nature and never harm the forest. And to the idea of working for an illegal mine, Senna says, never again. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.